Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Summer is in full swing here and I am back with a brand new video. It is the best backyard ideas on a budget. I have a ton of outdoor space videos on the channel now, but if you're looking for some budget-friendly ways to upgrade your backyard or any outdoor space in your home, this video is for you. I am forever inspired by big, beautiful homes, meticulous landscaping, and all of the garden ideas that I can muster up in my head. I mean, even though I live in a very modest ranch-style home, it still has a lot of outdoor space and all these little nooks and crannies that I can address for outdoor summer fun. In this video, I'll be sharing a ton of different ideas for your outdoor space. Even though a lot of these outdoor spaces are way more expansive than my own home, it doesn't mean that I can't be inspired by visions of grandeur and adopt key details for my own space. So without further ado, let's jump right into the list. One of the most functional things that you could do for your backyard is to carve out a conversation area. A conversation area simply consists of two chairs. It's really just a little corner that you can have a conversation with someone else. The larger the space, the larger the conversation area. You could plop in a love seat, two little accent chairs, a coffee table, some throw pillows on the floor, and easily be able to host a group of friends or your family. Look to a shaded area in your outdoor space to carve out this nook, or you can easily add a little patio umbrella or find a cozy area underneath a shaded tree or your covered patio to create this conversation nook. Now that you have the conversation area in place, it's time to add the area rug. Having an area rug not only helps to define that particular area, but it also gives you something soft to land on. You remember my rules on measuring the area rug. Once you carve out that little conversation area and the seating group, you just want to measure right outside that, and that would be the size of your area rug. The great thing about outdoor area rugs is that it can simply be hosed down. It's so low maintenance that I've often used outdoor area rugs indoors as well. Not everyone is blessed to live by the beach and hear those ocean waves crashing in and out from day to night. I love the sound of trickling water, whether or not it's the ocean waves or a little stream. However, I'm not about to plumb an entire section of my garden or my backyard or irrigate it just for this grand water feature. What I can do is purchase a little water fountain that I can strategically place right by my conversation area or my favorite place in the backyard to sit and read a book. Being at one with nature is all about being able to absorb all of the sights, sounds, and smells. The sound of trickling water, the smell of fresh flowers, and the feel of a beautiful summer breeze in your hair. So the best way for you to amp up that backyard is to add a water feature. I'm a water sign, so the sound of water instantly relaxes me. I find that this is the best way to relax and unwind after a long day. When I was growing up, my father had jimmied this like really cheap basic hammock from one tree and tied it to the next. It was like tied with some 99-cent rope, and it didn't matter because a hammock is a hammock. It's a swinging good time. Another budget-friendly way for you to make the most of your backyard is to introduce a swing or a hammock. It's the perfect spot for lazy afternoon siestas or even makeshift playtime with the kids. There are a ton of different swings and hammocks on the market now that don't require any trees, any base, any foundations or columns. You can easily use it right out of the box and DIY install it yourself. While I'm not a huge fan of super dressed up dining tables inside the home, I do love the extravagance of alfresco dining with tablecloth, linens, china, silverware, the works. Another budget-friendly way to amp up your backyard is to fully dress your dining table. This helps your backyard feel a little bit more formal, a little bit more dressed up, a little less casual. You can invite all your friends over for impromptu dinner and cocktail hour. You might be wondering, what about the kids? I love the idea of setting up a backyard theater perfect for outdoor movie nights. The beauty of these backyard theaters is that you don't even need a blank white wall to install it. You can set up this projection screen pretty much anywhere that you can imagine. It could be on the lawn, it could be in the middle of your garden, it could be on the far end of a pool, and you could host a pool party while you're at it. There are so many ways to set up this backyard theater, and the best part about it is that it's so inexpensive to do so. If you're anything like my husband, you'll claim that it's 5 o'clock somewhere, so it's never too early for a cocktail. Another budget-friendly idea for your backyard is to build a makeshift bar. All you need is a surface tabletop to set out some glassware and a cabinet for liquor. Bonus points if the bar is on a rolling cart, that way the wheels allow you to push this anywhere you like in your backyard. The next budget idea for your backyard is to create a garden path. I have so many trees and plants, and of course it comes with a lot of dirt. You can easily DIY a garden path with stepping stones, with pea gravel, with DG, decomposed granite, turf, with pavers. I mean, there are so many ways for you to create this garden path. I recently converted my garage into my home office / design studio, but leading the way, you really have to traverse over a ton of dirt. I mean, it's not a whole lot of space. It's really only about 6 feet by maybe 15 feet wide. And I really went down the YouTube rabbit hole. I mean, I'm really thinking of all of these ways, and I watched all of these videos for me to DIY a small pea gravel garden path myself. It looks so easy, you know, YouTube makes it look so easy. You just kind of, dig in the trenches a couple of feet, you throw down a weed barrier, you add some gravel, you add your pavers, and then like over a weekend it's done and it's beautiful. And of course you did it yourself and it's really inexpensive. I really can't wait to get my hands on this little area, and then my husband slaps me back into reality and reminds me that I have this rambunctious toddler running around and I'm nursing on the hour every hour. So even though of course I would love to do this myself, it is just not in the cards for me. So I cannot wait to show you what that makeover looks like. Another backyard idea on a budget is for you to fake a fire pit. I look at these mega mansions and these amazing backyards, and they all have this sunken fire pit, and it looks so cozy, so romantic. And of course, that is what I want for myself. But clearly, number one, I don't have the space. Number two, I don't have a gas line. But what I do have access to is all of these budget-friendly fire pits that I really can plop anywhere in my outdoor space. Once you find the perfect spot for your fire pit, all you need to do is surround it with comfortable lounge chairs and be ready for cozy evenings by the fire. One of the best tips that I could give for any space, whether or not you're indoors or outdoors, is to light it up. The easiest way to light up a backyard is with plug-in string lights. To enjoy your outdoor space, you want to spend as much time out there as possible. That means adding ambient lighting to set the mood no matter what you're doing out there. Whether you're dining, lounging, or throwing a party, overhead ambient lighting like string lights is a perfect way for you to light up your space. You all know that I'm a maximalist by nature and I love pattern and color. My favorite pattern for outdoor spaces is summer stripes. Large, thick, bold, high contrast black and white stripes just screams summer to me, no matter what time of year it is. You can add stripes in an area rug, a throw pillow, upholstered cushions, even outdoor drapery. The key to adding summer stripes in your outdoor space is to isolate the pattern just to one key area. This will allow you to focus on one area without overwhelming the entire space. What if you're not a huge fan of pattern, but you absolutely crave some color in the space? Try orange on for size. Orange is bright, bold, fun, energetic. It's such a confident color for you to inject into your outdoor space. I love pairing orange with neutrals like beige or tan. It really is a sophisticated color palette, especially against a garden landscape. When it comes to decor and decorating for the backyard, the rule of threes still applies. In this case, you're applying the rule of threes to your plants and your planters. I love to specify really huge planters in varying sizes, textures, and heights. You want to look for something small, medium, and large, and group them together to create a stunning visual statement. Use this type of styling to address an empty corner. You can even use groups of threes down a path to help direct you to another feature in your backyard. No budget-friendly video would be complete without a budget-friendly Shop the Look section. Remember that you can shop all the products with direct links in the description box below. That's it for today's video. These are my best backyard ideas on a budget. Remember that you can apply any of these tips to any outdoor space that you have. It could be the terrace, the balcony, the backyard, your courtyard. Even though I'm inspired by grand backyards and luxurious homes, I love to help you find budget-friendly solutions no matter what type of space that you're working with. I have a ton of outdoor space videos currently on the channel, so make sure that you check out that playlist. I'll link it for you here. If you like this type of content and you want more outdoor space ideas, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment below and let me know if you have any other budget-friendly ideas for your backyard. I would love to add them to a brand new video. Share this video with anyone you know who's looking to amp up their outdoor space. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click that little notification bell to be notified of new videos that we drop every Tuesday. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week.